If you're looking for the UTV tires for trail and mud, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. If you want to get a good quality UTV tires for trail and mud according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have GBC Kanati Mongrel. Overall, the GBC Kanati Mongrels are the best UTV tire for trail. The combination of tough and durable construction with an all-rounded tread pattern gives this tire unique characteristics. Unlike many tires on this list, the Kanati Mongrel has a 10-ply construction, which means that it is extra tough. However, that also means that the price is also higher than most of its competitors. On a positive note, the Kanati Mongrel is one of the best tires for trail driving. Especially on hard-packed surface, the responsiveness is excellent, and there are ample grip and traction for fast driving through the corners. The Kanati Mongrel also works in light mud, something that can't be said for most all-rounded tires. Deep mud shouldn't be an issue as well, but we'd still go for a proper mud-terrain tire in those conditions. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Carlisle All-Trail UTV. As its name suggests, the Carlisle All-Trail is designed to tackle most off-road surfaces, including dirt, gravel, sand, rocks, and mud. Unlike mud tires, the Carlisle All-Trail has a large number of lugs and grooves on the tread, which gives it an all-rounded appeal. With a set of these tires, you can expect outstanding stability and responsiveness on hard-packed surfaces, both dry and wet. Thanks to the shallower lugs, this tire won't destroy the grass beneath you, yet it will still give you reliable traction and braking. The number 3 position is held by Kenda Executioner. If you're interested in the best UTV mud tires, Kenda should always be in your top choices. The Taiwanese company specializes in making UTV and UTV tires and has one of the best lineups of models right now. The Kenda Executioner is the company's specifically developed mud tire for UTVs. Right now, this is one of the best tires for people that are serious about wet off-roading. Kenda made an interesting tread design choice. Apart from the deep angled lugs, they also opened a space inside the lugs to improve traction even further. This design also helps when driving on sand, especially because the reinforced knobs can work at lower pressures. While other mud tires would dig into it, these will stay on top. And trust us, you wouldn't want to have tires that dig into sand the next time you go exploring the desert. Next at number 4 we have Maxxis Carnivore. The Maxxis Carnivore UTV tire is one of the most all-rounded products on the market right now. The tread pattern of the Carnivore makes it useful on almost every type of surface, including dirt, gravel, rocks, mud, grass, and even sand. The company took inspiration from their truck tires when designing the Carnivore. That can be seen in the 8-ply rating, which is higher than most UTV tires. The 8-ply rating means that these tires can withstand a lot more weight and can be driven with very low pressure for longer periods of time. When it comes to off-roading, the Maxxis Carnivore is here for you everywhere you go. With a set of these tires, you don't have to worry if it rained or not. Traction is sufficient both on gravel and dirt, and light mud. The number 5 position is held by Fuel Gripper T/R. The Fuel Gripper T/R/K Kevlar is easily the toughest and most durable tire on this list, thanks to the synthetic aramid fiber, but also the puncture-resistant technology. It also comes with a 10-ply rating, which means that it can be driven at very low pressure. Apart from its outstanding toughness and durability, the T/R/K Kevlar works excellently on various trail. Performance on intermediate and hard-packed terrains is especially good. Responsiveness is among the best in the category, and there is ample traction. The T/R/K Kevlar is surprisingly usable in light mud, despite the tread pattern designed for hard-packed. Nonetheless, deep mud should be out of the question. On the road, the gripper is outstandingly responsive, grippy, and stable. The ride quality is also very smooth and comfortable. The number 6 position is dominated by ITP Mud-Lite Roman 2. ITP is a budget-oriented manufacturer of UTV tires that doesn't skimp on features and performance. Their Mud-Lite Roman 2 model is one of the most popular tires for trail drive. It is designed to tackle precisely those conditions, including light mud, grass, and wet gravel. The company used computer engineering for designing the tread pattern of these tires, which certainly pays dividends when you drive on the trail. The same design features a unique center tread contact that provides the driver, passengers with a smooth ride on the road. Fortunately, we can confirm that the ITP Mud-Lite doesn't feel like a mud tire when you drive on pavement. Sure, performance will be worse than all-terrain or hard-pack tires, but within the category, the ITP Mud Lite is one of the best street tires. Moving on to the next at number 7 with BFGoodrich Mud-Terrain T / KM. BFGoodrich is a tire manufacturer that's mostly known for its SUV and truck tires. However, lately, they started launching ITV and UTV tires, and each one of them is in a class of its own. The Mud-Terrain T / KM3 tire bears the same name from the truck alternative, but the design is actually different. The tread pattern of this tire is different from its mud competitors. Instead of large and deep lugs, the KM3 is covered in smaller and shallower lugs. This design makes the KM3 a tad worse for driving in very deep mud, but the difference isn't that big. On the positive side, BFGoodrich's model is much more responsive and better to drive in light mud. The number 8 position is held by EFX MotoClaw Radial. EFX's MotoClaw is one of the unique tires on this list, with a tread pattern that looks unlike anything else in the category. The company promises outstanding lug strength, which makes the tire usable on hard-packed terrains, gravel, and dirt. We can confirm this. The MotoClaw is super responsive on all trails we encountered and also provides the driver with excellent responsiveness and stability. The same tread pattern works surprisingly well in mud. While not as good as a proper mud tire, the MotoClaw still provides enough traction and braking in most circumstances. Only very deep mud can stop this tire. Furthermore, the tread pattern allows for a very smooth ride on the street, something that other tires with deep lugs can't really brag about. Next at number 9 we have ITP Cryptid. The ITP Cryptid is absolutely the best choice for drivers that want the ultimate mud traction everywhere they go. This tire is a real game changer when it comes to mud terrain performance. It can go seemingly everywhere. You can easily notice that the first time you look at it. The chevron-style tread pattern with extremely deep lugs looks like it can churn through everything you throw at it. Perhaps more importantly, the lugs are deeper at the shoulders, which should additionally improve traction. Furthermore, the grooved center lugs channel away mud and debris from the tire, keeping it clean and ready for the next big puddle of mud. Finally, the paddle-like shoulder configuration provides maximum side bite for climbing in and out of the mud, without sacrificing on road comfort and dynamics. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Maxxis Mudzilla. Maxxis' mud-terrain model is one of the best in its category, right there with the Kenda Executioner and ITP Cryptid. Just like its competitors, the Mudzilla has very deep grooves with an incision in the middle, which helps improve traction in very deep mud. Furthermore, the step-down tread improves cleaning and lug strength, while the advanced rubber compound enhances straight-line traction, something that most mud tires suffer from. Finally, the stiff sidewalls help with responsiveness and stability. In the real world, the Mudzilla provides the driver with outstanding traction in deep mud, even when covered with a lot of water. On top of that, the Mudzilla performs surprisingly well on trail roads, both on dry and wet surfaces. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.